Lauren, Chris Kim here for our weekly Crime Stoppers segment. Multiple cases to talk about. Let's get to it. The first, a purse snatching at Don Quixote.
Yeah, so this incident happened on Sunday, January 5th, 2020 at about 11:52 a.m. The victim was walking back to her vehicle in the parking lot of the Don Quixote off of Cajeca Street. Suspect number 2 reversed a vehicle out of a parking stall and came to a stop. And that's when suspect number 1 exited the vehicle from the rear passenger door, approached the victim, assaulted her, and took her purse. He then jumped back into the vehicle, and both suspects 1 and 2 fled the scene. The license plate of the suspect vehicle is TGT 507, which is later discovered to be stolen.
Wow. The suspect did not know the victim.
At this point, we're not sure.
Okay, and that guy, that guy was on the screen, that suspect too, that was the driver, but we don't have a picture of the first suspect.
We don't have a picture of the first suspect. He was the one that actually grabbed the bag. He's being described as an unknown male, 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing 160 pounds, medium build. He was wearing a dark colored long sleeve hoodie. Suspect number 2, who is actually the driver, is approximately 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing 170 pounds, medium build, brown complexion. He's wearing a black windbreaker type jacket, shorts, black shoes, and a black baseball cap. And they fled in a white Lexus RX SUV.
White Lexus RX SUV. Let's try and get them, guys. All right, now let's talk about the women robbed at Salt Lake.
Yeah, so this incident happened on Monday, January 6, 2020 at about 5:30 a.m. 2 elderly females were walking on Alanapunani Street when an unknown male armed with a small dark-colored handgun confronted them and demanded their bags. The suspect was able to acquire one of their bags and ran across the street where there was an awaiting vehicle. He then fled towards the freeway.
And this happened on January 6th, so fairly recently. Around what time during the day did this happen?
Yeah, so this actually happened just this past Monday at about 5:30 a.m.
In the morning. Goodness gracious.
So they're both, the suspect is being described as an unknown male in his 20s, approximately 5 feet 4 inches to 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing 120 to 140 pounds, thin build, dark complexion. He was wearing a black hoodie, brown pants, and he had a small dark colored handgun, and he fled in a newer light-colored sports utility vehicle.
A sports vehicle. All right. Now, lastly, let's talk about a sex assault. This time, this one happening in Waimanalo.
Yeah, so on Friday, January 3rd, 2020, at about 2:30 a.m., this unknown male picked up the victim, drove to a location out in the Waimanalo area, and offered her money for sex. When the victim refused, the male grabbed the victim's throat. Physical struggle ensued, but the victim was able to get away and notify police. He's being described as an unknown male in his 40s, approximately 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing 220 pounds. He has short auburn-type hair, brown eyes, medium complexion. He's wearing a blue hoodie, gray basketball shorts, and his vehicle is being described as a Nissan 4-door sedan.
You said auburn hair, so that's more like brown reddish. That's
yes.
Not very common here in Hawaii, so that's certainly something that's going to stick out.
Yes.
Sergeant Kim, if anyone might know of anything that could help with these cases, how can they reach out to Crime Stoppers?
They can contact us via our hotline at 955-8300 or via our website at www.honolulucrimestoppers.org, or they can submit their tips anonymously via the P3 Tips app available on their smartphone or tablet. All 3 ways you mean 100% anonymous and you'd be eligible for a reward up to $1,000. What I do want to point out also is that I know some of the video wasn't that great, as well as that sketch, but I've always said it before, we live on an island, people talk.
Oh, people talk.
People talk.
This is an island indeed.
So if you know anything about these cases, please contact us at Crime Stoppers. We'll keep you anonymous.
Let's catch these criminals. Sergeant Kim, see you next week.
Thank you.
Sending it over to Lauren.